Praise the Lord. See, all your worries, goodbye. All your problems, goodbye. Heartbreaks, goodbye. All your pains, goodbye. Praise the Lord. Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen. Disappointments, goodbye. Struggles, goodbye. I remember that day like it was yesterday. With the heads bowed, eyes closed. Thank you for that hand. Thank you for that hand. Oh, praise the Lord. Sai, dia. Nataka mtu akuni sai, dia. Because I thought I would be left alone in a world of disappointments. So, nikaeka shida chini, nikainua mikono juu, ba. I went forward and received the Lord. See, with joyful tears on my cheek, my weight on my knees, I raised my hand and repeated the pastor's vows. And I gave my life to Christ. Goodbye, struggles. Goodbye, problems. Goodbye, everything for a new life. See, I saw the balance sheet of my heart balancing perfectly. Abundant supply of blessings and all my demand being met in time. See, the inflation of my heartache was 0%. And my budget had a surplus balance. That's what I thought. My needs were paraphrased, my worries deleted, my dreams magnified. That's what I thought. I saw a good life, Ferrari and a good life, good kids and a good wife being copy-pasted into my life. Pain and struggle, disappointments, all, select all, put in one folder and drag into the recycle bin. That's what I thought. But now, I'm in a prison of pain and disappointments. From outside, I can see a green field of abundance, a green field of good things. My prayer is to get to that side. That's my prayer. But now, all my expectations have been clouded. I have wrinkles of worries, gestures of failures, and signals of disappointments. I have thoughts of suffering. See, this salvation I came in, it's a mystery, and my life is a misery. See, I have bitterness against my father, who brought me to this world, whom I lost to drunkenness. And to my mom, a victim of beauty. See, I saw a picture at 16, she was beautiful. Black and white picture, but she made it colorful. She was sweetie, cutie, pretty, beauty being. With a figured body, elongated hips and shiny lips that men would die for. A beautiful smile and a stunning face that my dad would run after like desperation for Loliono's cup of fate. But now I'm paying for my mom, because my dad used her, misused her, abused her. At Form 2, she got pregnant, got married, left school, and bore 6 kids, and he left you. Now she was left with nothing. I'm paying Every time I see the pain in a forced laughter, I'm pained every time I see the tears in a false smile. I'm pained every time I see the disappointment in her sacrifice. See, now I'm in a prison of disappointment, pain, and suffering. From outside, I can see green fields of opportunities. My prayer is to get to that side. But Jesus did not promise us a painless life. In fact, how do you expect to smile when you're a sheep among the wolves? See, he promised a guaranteed and a certain, better and blessed afterlife. But in this life, there will be pains. See, in this life where education does not guarantee success, where people struggle for success, where people are survival for existence, where you go for it's impossible, and your neighbor cannot afford meals is impossible, where doing good does not pay, because kwa ofisi wanawapreciate dhambi wako na kitambi, where we depend on God mercy, na to guarantee kila exam utapata above mercy, because even being a saved D, you can get a saved D. In this life where love does not last, because lust is loved and it lasts. In this life where the difference between the rich and the poor ni bar, because you are kwa bala bia, you kwa bala ja. In this life, where separation and divorce is like a rite of passage, young people are exposed to sex at a tender age. In this life, do you expect happiness? Do you expect Palestine to fall in love with Israel? I bring disappointment kusaidia, nataka mtu wa kunisaidia. Because I'm in a prison of hopelessness, of pain and suffering. From outside there, I see green fields of good things. And my prayer is to get there. I've been taught that real men don't cry. So my tears, I hide. Instead of flowing on my cheeks, they are flowing inside. Now my heart is drowning, my veins are dilating, my pulse are seizing, my blood is freezing, my life is ending. And I don't need a cure or a surgery. I need to die. I need to die to selfishness, and to this flesh. So nimechoka kuhide behind the muscles and the beauty looks. Nimechoka kuhide behind the plastic smiles, because they shall melt with the scorching sun. Nimechoka kuhide behind the covers like books, because ndani nimetaruka. Nimechoka kuweka my pain chini ya maji, because sasa kumekauka. Nimechoka. See, I'm in a prison of pain, heartache, heartbreaks. From outside, I see good thing. My prayer is to get there. I'm in a prison of fire. Outside, I see good floods of joy. My prayer is to get there. But Lord, I'm willing to stay in this prison if only I get to know you. More than being there and disappoint you. So this is my prayer. I no longer fancy the good life that I was brought to salvation with. This is my prayer. I no longer envy kutoka zero to be a hero, because this is my desire. To tell the ones lost that Jesus died for them too. That his pains and suffering was your freedom fee. that the 3 nails of the cross, their reason was so you may be forgiven. So I believe that he died and rose, and if you believe this too, give your friend a high five. But you can do this, but the things we desire, sex, 6. See, you're not immune to pain and temptation, even if you are holier than the 7th day. Because your wife will leave you, or he may pain you, and outside you'll be attracted to the figure number 9. Everything will happen depending on what you do. If you drink and drive, you may cause an accident. If you read, you may pass exam. If you walk kwa ghetto, utapigwa tisa. So, a fancy life is no longer my dream. All this, I have forgotten. I have forgotten. Because I know good life ni kwa 11, God will promise. 11, God will promise. So before it reaches 12, and the time is over, please preach this to your neighbors. The young, the old, the young, the old, the teens who may desire to commit suicide just because their parents are misunderstanding them. Tell them that there is more pain to come than that. For teens may be most at vulnerable, but you're the most at risk. So, as I sit down, this is my prayer, that Lord, I will love you, and I love you because I love you. I know the end of love is death, because that's what you showed. I may fear that, but help me love you. Help me love you. Hey.